Good morning students, my name is Amit Roila and welcome to my YouTube channel Unique Physics Classes. Today we are doing rectifier topic, so let's begin rectifier. What is rectifier? Rectifier is a electronic device. It is a electronic device which is used to convert AC into DC. The device which is used to convert AC into DC is known as rectifier. Rectifier is of two types. One is half wave rectifier, second is full wave rectifier. What is half wave rectifier? Half wave rectifier is the electronic device which converts only half cycle of AC into DC. Either it will convert positive half cycle of AC into DC or negative half cycle of AC into DC. Suppose this is our input signal, means AC. Either it will give output this in this format or otherwise this will give output in this format. So here we can say the output gained through the half wave rectifier will be in positive or negative half cycle. It will not produce DC in both half cycle of AC. But in case of full wave rectifier, if we provide input to the rectifier of full cycle of AC, then it will give output in such manner. That means this is input and this is output of full wave rectifier, and this is input of half wave rectifier and this is the output of हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर. या तो आपको पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल मिलेगा आउटपुट में या नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल मिलेगा. ये मेजर डिफरेंस है इन दोनों के बीच में कि वो सिर्फ हाफ साइकिल को एसी से डीसी में कन्वर्ट कर सकता है और ये दोनों हाफ साइकिल्स मींस पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल भी आपको आउटपुट प्रोवाइड करेगा डीसी में और नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल को भी डीसी में कन्वर्ट करके आपको देगा. ठीक है. हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर प्रिंसिपल क्या है? What is principle? It works on the principle of forward biasing. If PN junction diode is provided with a forward bias, then output will be gained. If it is being reverse biased, then output will not be gained, because here ideal diode is used, and ideal diode states that when input is given in forward biasing, then it will provide zero resistance through depletion region. But if we provide reverse biasing to the PN junction diode, then it will offer infinite resistance from the junction or depletion region. So in reverse biasing it will stop working, but in forward biasing output will be gained because it works in this state. It works in forward biasing. Next point, diagram. In half wave rectifier, only one diode will be used and output will be gained for load resistance. This is input, this is primary coil, and this is known as upper portion of primary coil means P1, and this is known as lower portion of primary coil P2. This is secondary coil S1 and this is secondary coil S2. That means this is upper portion of secondary coil S1 and this is lower portion of secondary coil. In between primary coil and secondary coil there will be a phenomena and which is known as mutual inductance. Some teachers maybe name principal as mutual inductance, but here actual phenomena which used as principal is forward biasing. This is input of the rectifier. When we provide positive half cycle of AC to primary coil, then upper portion of primary coil will be negative, lower portion of primary coil will be positive, and due to mutual inductance, S1 now will become positive and S2 will become negative. Why? Due to mutual inductance. Okay? Now P type semiconductor is connected to the positive terminal of battery and negative terminal is connected to the N type of semiconductor diode. Now we can say PN junction diode here used is in forward biasing. So it will offer zero resistance in depletion region. So output will be gained and the output waveform will be plotted as. When negative half cycle is entered to the rectifier, then upper portion of primary coil P1 will become positive and this one will become negative, and due to mutual inductance S1 will become negative and S2 will become positive. Now the first question in our mind is that when we enter positive half cycle, then why P1 will be negative and P2 will be positive? Because here we used coil, and coil means inductor. Inductor is that electrical device which opposes the flow of current. So it will oppose, and the polarity of here generated will be negative and positive, and vice versa for negative half cycle also. But during negative half cycle we are doing this will become positive, this will become negative, and due to mutual inductance S1 will be negative, S2 will be positive. Now diode will become reverse bias. Here you can say P is connected to the negative terminal and N is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. That means diode will become in reverse bias and junction will offer infinite resistance. So we can say output will not be gained during negative half cycle. But during next positive half cycle, again we will gain output, and we can say in this format the waveform of DC output of half wave rectifier will be plotted. Is it okay with you? Now we are here can say this is the output waveform of rectifier, of half wave rectifier. But this is not complete DC. Here some AC component is present and which is known as ripple. Which is known as ripple. What is ripple? Ripple means AC component present in DC output. AC component present in DC output is known as ripple. Here ripple factor is also one definition. Ripple factor. The formula for ripple factor is E of AC divided by E of DC, or I of AC divided by I of DC, and the value for ripple factor is 1.21 for half wave rectifier. And here you have to remind that if ripple factor is least value or less value for any rectifier, that will be beneficial because we want to gain DC output, but here AC component is also present. So the rectifier which will be beneficial, whose ripple factor is least. So keep in mind that ripple factor should be less. But if we discuss about full wave rectifier, this will become 0.48. So we used to prefer full wave rectifier because ripple factor is least for the full wave rectifier. Is it okay with you?